Hello, YouTube. If you're like me and you have bipolar disorder, or maybe you don't have bipolar disorder, but this is especially helpful for people who do because you live your life in periods of one pole of height where everything is exceptional. You have high energy, drive, motivation, happiness, joy, physical and mental energy. And other portions of your life will be spent in the low where you are sad, down, depressed, where you have low physical energy, low emotion, low creativity, slow thinking. What do we do? What can we do ahead of time if we're going to accept at some point, no matter how medicated or mindful we are, we live in a life of polar opposites? Just you stockpile your house and your pantry for the long, cold months of winter. You get ready. You can stockpile your mental, memory, and emotional pantry with positive experiences. Normal and doing well. Consciously make an effort to do things. Don't just go about your life mundanely. Consciously make an effort to do things that are going to create positive experiences, positive memories. Have as many positive adventures, activities, interactions, pencil and friends, family, hobbies. Take full advantage. Put in the concrete time and effort to stockpile a pantry full of positive memories, positive feelings. And this is through a conscious choice to do, to attend to relationships, to spend time with loved ones, pick up the phone, take walks, go see nature, take adventures, go places you've never been. Think of big plans when you're in the best frame of mind, even if you're not in a position financially, with work, with family, to be able to pull off those big plans right now. Envision a great vacation that you want to go to, a great goal, and spend time thinking about that great goal for the future that you want. When the down comes, when you have a life that you have filled, a pantry that you have filled actively and consciously with positive people, not only do you have more people that you can turn toward and more resources that you can turn toward than just blindly, mundanely going about your life during the positive phases, but you literally, even if those people left you during the worst of the worst, even if everything you had left you during the worst of the worst, you could look back in your mind's eye at every positive investment that you made in your emotional memory bank and have something to hold on to remember, even if it's just a logical rather than a visceral memory of what it felt like to feel good. The truth that you can and do and will again feel good. All these glistening, glorious memories and positive, happy people and happy times to look back on can get you through your period of starvation, your down period. Just quietly reflect on them, even if you can't do any of them. That can hold pieces together until you can build new pieces. And by spending some of that time thinking about a future goal, when you do reach a place of darkness where you don't even want a future, you can remember reasons for surviving. Remember how I said I wanted to go to Florida, Hawaii, London, Tokyo? Remember how I wanted to see my grandmother I haven't seen in years? Remember how I wanted to own a Labrador? Whatever your Oh, if only. I can't wait to. I would love to. It's going to be so much fun when whatever that future plan was that you had, it can help sustain you. I remember waking up from a nap. This is nothing that I did consciously. And it was glorious. I can't even describe it. It was like I was being hugged from heaven. I have never felt so at peace, so loved, so full, and so happy as I did in that moment. Why? My brain flooded me with those feelings in that moment, and that's something simple that I didn't even do. I didn't do with intention. I just luckily stumbled upon that sensation of pure inner peace, joy, and love. Everything I looked at was lovely. And then I finished waking up and I felt normal. But I'll never forget how pleasant that feeling is to feel. No matter how low I get, I know that I felt that once and I can settle there in my mind and it helps to soothe me. So just like preparing for a long winter, if you know, and even if you're not bipolar, life comes with ups and downs. But especially if you're bipolar, you know your life will come with a down. Prepare in the spring and summer for what you will reap in the winter, in the depression. Stockpile the best of the best. Invest in yourself, invest in positive memories and things that invoke positive feelings for you to hold on to and pick through when your pantry is barren. You can actively prepare a great life when you're feeling great, extraordinary life, so that when you're ill, you have something to hold on to. You have leftovers because your cup runneth over. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube.